Right, ladies and gentlemen, I am Pancake, and my throat's gone. Pardon me. It's not the Rona, promise. This is Rimworld Royalty. We're going to, I think we'll have a new one in a bit. I just want to have a look at the unification of Ladora, because we've not been on it for a while. So we're going to get into that. Don't know how much I'm going to be commentating through this. We'll see. Thank you for joining, though. If you're not following me on Twitch, make sure you do. You get a notification when I go live. And if you're watching this on YouTube after the stream, thank you. Well done. It's been that long. Kind of can't remember what we need to do. I think it was just sitting around waiting, which I'm probably going to do another day. We could have a do again. It's just written a fella. I've never had a go at that before. I actually don't know what to do. I probably need to build one of these somewhere. Crow, this is Rimworld. You know what? If we're explaining it, we're starting a new one. I was meaning to start a new one today. Thank you for joining, by the way. How are you? Rimworld is a storyteller generator. It's like a colony builder. Basically, you crash land onto a Rimworld, which is the planet on. It's a world on the rim, I suppose, in a way. And then you have different scenarios to follow. You've got the basic one, which is crash landed. Where the three of you awake in your cryo-sheep sarcophagi to the sound of sirens and ripping metal. You barely get to the escape pods before the ship is torn apart. Sometime later, you land on this unknown rim world. Your faction will be a new arrival, starting with 3 people, chosen from 8. So you have 8 randomly generated characters. You pick 3 of them. Pardon me. I've not long woke up, to be honest. So I'm still trying to get awake. I'll be honest. You get your supplies And then the map has this stuff on it to help you start off. Range, boo, snoozy. So that's the basic one. You start with 3 people, then you can start with the tribe. Your tribe was destroyed by a great... I don't actually know. I think you're already on the planet with that. I don't know if you drop in. I'm not sure. 5 you escape. You basically start with... you start with more people, and your tech tree is a lot lower than everyone else. Like, these guys have basically... They have access to power straight away. These guys don't. You have to research power. The rich explorer, one of you on your own. People call you crazy for leaving your glitter world home, but you always yearned to explore the stars outside the neural simulator. Now that you're end of your long journey and you crypto sleep, landing on an unknown rim world to see what it's like. Since your starting character will lack some skills, right? So this one, this one you start with a lot of money. You even start with gold, so you can get your research up and running really quickly. But you are on your own. So again, something happens where you get down. Your character gets downed. Naked brutality, same as that one. You're on your own, but you have nothing. Then there's these. These ones are mods. I've never used them. Oh, abandoned androids, of course. It's abandoned androids is crash landed, but with androids. Corporate setup. You have been... The 7 of you have been asked to start a new corporate venture by your boss. Things happen to you and you overshot your destination. Been awake ages. Been awake ages. Which one shall we have a go at? Should we do the standard crash landed? Oops. Oops a daisy. The Lost Tribe. I've never done it properly. I've given it a go once. So yeah, let's do it. We could make it easier for us by custom building our characters. Range Boo, you've seen loads of this anyway, and you've not seen me play Lost Tribe, I don't think. We'll go on commitment mode because I end up like just going back loading after we get wiped out. If I don't. I want Randy Random because it lets us have a bit more freedom and it's random. We'll put it on medium because I don't really fancy going on savage. I actually like myself sometimes. Some people who play on savage, they are far more skilled than me and they don't like themselves. Let's, right, okay, from basin we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, blacksmith. We're going to do 100% coverage. I need to wake up properly. Generate. Lost Tribe's going to be tough because we're going to have like primitive weapons, primitive clothing. We won't have access to electricity for ages. And let's do select random site. Temperate swamp. Swamp's horrible. 2. Temperate forest. Limestone and granite. It's not too bad. Marble and granite would have been better. 3. Boreal forest. It's not too bad. -18 in winter. It's pretty bad. A cold snap could kill you off. Who's that? 4. Temperate forest, -7 in winter. That's not too bad. And 22. Sandstone and granite. We've got granite for defensive. We're right near a road. We've got these guys near us. What was that? Sandstone and granite with that one. Right near a road. We've got these guys. We've got them all the way down there. We could do some trading. We might have to do some trading while it's a tribe. I think we'll do that. I like that, but we have no mountain. Now, I normally like a mountain. Let's go for that. All in agreement? Should we go for that? The only problem I'm seeing with that is there's no mountain to mine resources from. So when we're building, we're going to have to buy building resources. So we're going to have some sort of produce to trade. So when we trade, we'll have to make something to trade. We either hunt animals, make clothing out of food, grow things, sell things, then buy stuff that we need to build, which is a pain in the backside. I ain't good at trading. I'm bad at trading. But I suppose we have to learn at some point. Right, okay, so we have our character selection screen. We've got our names, the sex, the age, what is it? The faction that they belong to, which currently is New Tribe, because we're building the new tribe. They both have a childhood skill and adult skill. Like a job, what they did, like what they did when they were a child, what they did when they were an adult. So, for example, Soul Survivor. I'm not even going to try and pronounce that. Yeah, I am. Croibazor. Oh God! Right, the entire tribe was wiped out in a raid, and she thought though she was adopted by another. Can you tell I'm dyslexic? Terrible. Though she was adopted by another group, she was emotionally scarred and preferred to stay near home, cooking and tending to crops. So, plants and cooking is +3, but cannot hunt. Now, if you have somebody else, this could be good. Somebody staying at their own base. That's Soul Survivor's a good little thing. So, as a childhood, that's what happened to them, and in result of that, they changed their life. What are you saying? I think we can keep these. Crow. Yeah, so the things that happen in their life actually affect like the skills, which is pretty good. Adulthood with Gatherer. Plants +2. You know what? We might have to keep you. Incapable of violent because of Hunter being disabled, which... No, that's something that's not good, having incapable of violent being taken off. Very neurotic, constantly nervous. Right, so they're gonna with that one, they're gonna break faster, but they'll work faster. Fast learner, xenophile. Malnutrition. And an old gunshot. Can't fight, but look at that. Plants 14. That's gonna be pretty bad. Pain 2%. So that's going to slow them down for 1. And it'll put them in negative mood buff. Permanently because they're in pain. Oh, shit. I like you, though. I like you. And you got Crow in your name. Just like Crow for all. How is that cave woman shot? Well, there's not just tribal people. You've got like different types of factions. This is set in like the distant future where there could be all kinds of people traveling about. You've got people with guns, you've got people with bow and arrows, some with guns, some like Western style like revolvers, and then you've got guys who've got like laser weaponry and stuff like that. So you could be going in with like some tribal clothing and a bow and arrow against a guy who's got some mech armor on and a laser cannon. It's a bit crazy, but yeah, that's how they got shot. Everyone's malnourished. 18. So if you look at the ages of people, some of them, if they're not an adult, they don't have the adulthood skill. Jeez, can't talk. Incapable of social, melee, dragonfly, cave child, construction, mining. Incapable of nothing, undergrader with an annoying voice. No worries, Randy Booth. See you soon. Greedy though. Incapable of curring. Underground and a hard worker. We've got a good little setup, really. Bar a few things that I would change. I think our first lineup is good. I'm just gonna have a double check of these guys. Annoying voice, misandrist, bloodlust. No. Annoying voice is annoying. Incapable of dumb labour. You're not coming. Capable of nothing. Peg leg. So we've only got... Oh, scratch scar. Capable of social. Melee. Crafting. Yeah, you can be a crafter. We've got a couple of people on plants and mining. We've got all that. I like that setup. Cambia. Am I going to... Let me just go into prepare carefully. I've just got a mod. I just want... Cause I think it's... I think I can go 20, is it? No, I can't, because they'll have to have a... Oh, biological age. Right, 20, it gives them the adulthood skill, so it's just jumped up Weaver. But saying that, let's just keep them at 18. Let's just keep them as they were. Cancel. Cancel. Oh no. What have I done? Right. I'm not going to touch anything. Right, we're going to start from here. Right, because if I go back, I'll lose everything. So we don't want to do that. Right, so we've got... You know what? I'm going to change Crofferraw. I know it's what's it called? Crofferraw. Cambiar, because if anybody knows who Cambiar is, I think I kind of want to keep that. Who've got? Reggie Bill. Right, okay. Let's do that. Start. Before we end up sitting on the screen for even longer than we already have done. I like getting to end game on Rimworld, but it just takes so long. It's just... And I think I need to practice, like, starts more. The gods were very angry. The blood machines came at night. They swept through the village, cutting and burning your people with their blades and devil fire. Only a few of you escaped. Now, after a harrowing journey, with no friends to turn to, you must build a new home in the wilderness, like your ancestors did. Okay. Come on. It's thinking about it. Just get a cup of tea. Yeah, so we don't drop him on this. We're already down there. Right, so this is the plot of land that we've got. Did I put it on bigger? I don't think I did. I could have done with putting it on bigger. That looks like an ancient danger. Can't open that. Oh, that could be the ancient danger. Let's see what we've got. Range Bill. What? It's not saved them. I can do it now. Bio. Well, you're already called Crow. Crow. I spelled it wrong. Gosh darn it. Crow for all. Cambia staying. Yeah, Ranjibu. I didn't put the thingy though. The middle name, which is the nick. their nickname. Right, so let's see what we've got. We've got some Mufaloos. We've got... That's Muffalo. There, you've got some gazelles. Oh, hello. Marble floor. Steel walls, that's good. Steel urns, we can deconstruct them. What's this? Granite wall. Granite door. Little bits of granite knocking about on the map that we can mine. Then we've got all the chunks that are on the floor. Got a little pond. Some fertile soil up here. Some more fertile. There's quite a lot of fertile soil. It's pretty good considering. We've got some steel. Compact machinery. We want to be making our base. That's a good amount of steel, but it's too close to the edge of the map for the time being. I don't know what to do with this. Right, firstly what we'll do is I'm going to allow everything. This rich, that's mud. There's a bit of rich soil here, but then the rest of it's mud. It's quite close to the edge of the map, at the middle of the map. What to do? Right, let's get ready on our food because we only have 400 pemmican, which will keep us going for a while. Pemmican doesn't go off, I don't think. Oh, it does, but it takes years for it to go off. We've started in spring, that's okay. So I want to put a growing zone down somewhere. I'll probably put that. We'll put that there. We'll do a 15 by 20 there. That's big, actually. But I reckon we'll be able to do that. And we'll plant corn on that one. I'm just going to make a wood building for the time being. So we'll go structure. I'm going to go wooden wall. We've got 5 of us, so we need room for 5 of us. Let's do that. And then I want 2 doors actually. Then we're going to need some trees. They'll probably cut them trees down for that. Temperature. We'll have a campfire for them. Then we'll put a crafting spot down straight away. Then a butcher spot down straight away. We want to be going zone, and we'll zone a stockpile off. We'll stockpile that down here. Like that. Furniture. So we can have bedrolls, but we can't have bedrolls just yet. I'll put a research table into. So let's let them go. Straight away, the guys who are malnourished will be going getting food. I think everyone will be getting some food. We do have. Is this friendly? What? What is that? Is this ours? Are you kidding me? Right, so we've got 2 cats. We've got God, cats, man. Yeah, why not, Ranch? I've only just seen you put that. Ranch Bill. And Rhinestones, who's a canine cybernetic dog. Cool. Oh, we've got weapons of the. Pardon me. That's obviously incapable of violence. So Crow, you're not going to be fighting anything. Melee 9, so you can equip the jade knife. Can be a dragonfly. You can get the club. Range Bill, you can shoot. So I think the pila is a ranged weapon. You know what, Ranger? You can have that. Equip a short bow instead. Why not? Dragonfly, actually grab. Right. So work and everything like that there should be on. Right, so the zones that they're planting. And the building, then I asked them to build the building. Research, right, let's look at what we want. Complex clothing, 900 that. Complex furniture. Let's go complex furniture first. Complex clothing. And smithy after that. Right, so we have shelter. I want a second growing zone as well. I'll put that about here. And we're going to put rice on that one. And our cats are getting it on. Brilliant. So they're going to have more things taking our food from us. What we forgot is wildlife. Let's go and kill some alpacas. It's a lot actually for to kill. I think we probably only need a couple of alpacas. We need some steel. We should have some steel, but we'll put a deconstruct. That's true. That is true. Why not keep the females alive and keep them? Why not just keep the males alive then? Why not keep the females alive? Are you trying to say it's the men who instigate it? It's a big deconstruction order. Normally, I'm just used to like going, well, that's true. Have we only got? I think we've got how many animals? We've only got 2 cats, and then we've got the cybernetic dog. So we only have 3 animals as these dudes. Let's try and make a fridge. Let's not make it too big. Let's make it like... That'll do. What am I doing? Right, so we need temperature and a passive cooler. And then I'm going to make a big growing zone. But I'm going to allow sowing off. So all the fully grown trees and berries and everything that's in there, they will they'll automatically cut them down without me telling them to. This dumping storage, allow rotten. No, we don't want corpses in it. This is going to be for chunks. Corpses, what we'll do is we'll put a dumping stockpile down here. You know it's wrong when you're preempting having a corpse storage area in a game. Steel 25. We've got 74. Why are we not building this? Right, who's our constructor? Who's our builder? Construct. Rangy Boo. Construction. Build that for me. You're prioritising hunting currently. That's why. Have we got someone who can research? We've got Dragonfly. Oh, what? So that is the ancient danger. I thought we were getting raided. That was the raid hall. We should probably put some sleeping spots in for these guys. We also need... Yeah, we want corpses. We want animal and mech. I want to dump in stockpile there like that. Then we'll do a stockpile there like that with the shrinky poos like so. This one allow rotten off and human-like corpses and chunks off. Animal corpses. This one can be clear everything, and this can be food. Allow rotten. That'll do. Okay. Now we need some beds. We need some beds. It's raining outside, and everyone's sleeping in the wrong places. Let's put on some sleeping spots down. Oops. Deconstruct. Is that X? Right, let's go through, wake them all up. And get them in bed properly. I don't think they have any wood. Yeah, of course they got wood. Recreation, hoopstone ring. Let's build them one of them. We'll do a bit of tidying up with hauling on here. What was that then? Right, when you wake up, Range, we want to be doing this. Actually, Range, prioritise that first. So we got some recreation for him now. And then we're building our, what's going to be like a temporary fridge type thing. Our rice is all planted, our corn's all planted. We've got plenty of wood. Just expand that up there like that. Do we know how to make torches? Torch lamp. Let's put one of them there. So we're at... Oh, it's unroofed at the minute. Sad wonder. Crow, what's wrong? Uncomfortable. You kidding me? We've got to sort that out. Because if you're going to be breaking this early... So you get like mental breaks and things like that. This is what they call a break. Or a mental break. When you click on a character, you have different tabs, logs, things about like the chats that they have with each other and like the fights that you have and things that happen with animals. And you've got your gear tab, how much they're carrying, what the max is that they can carry, the comfortable temperature range due to their clothing, and it'll give you that. So we actually need better clothing before winter. That's good, isn't it? Let's make some war masks. Why not? Right, back to the tabs. Yeah, it shows what they're wearing and what they are, what's in their inventory. Social as well, it shows you the relationship with the person and how strong that relationship is. And it gives you a bit of a log there. Needs, it shows you food, mood, rest, recreation, the beauty in the area, the comfort that they're experiencing, and I think that is how much outdoors they need. Then there's the moodlets. So very low expectations plus 24. There's a lot. Disturbed sleep 2, 8 without a table, uncomfortable, soaking wet, unsightly environment, minor pain, hungry, drowsy. So all these negative moodlets will shove the mood down. We've got very low expectations, initial optimism giving us a bit of a hand here. If these go in below these bars, this is where you go in range. Right, see you in a bit. If it goes below these bars, it's the risk of breaking. There's a minor break, like a sad wander, kind of minor. Then you got ones like tantrums where they start punching everything, breaking stuff, and then you've also got ones like berserker or murderer or pet slaughterer, things like that. So they will do things that you don't want them to do. So you have to deal with that in a certain way. Camel hide 40. Right, who's our crafter? Cambia is our crafter. Cambia is currently crafting our war veils or war masks. See if somebody actually wears it. If they wear it, will make more. Yeah, somebody's put it on. Cambia put it on. Let's make 4 more then. What does it actually do? I never use these kind of stuff. Cold insulation. And it does like a little bit of... it protects the face a little bit in a fight. So it's not too bad. We'll just let them run for a little bit. We could do with like a designated researcher. What is Dragonfly doing? He's out. Right, so we've got 2 miners, so we don't need that. Cambiar's like going to be our crafter. So if there's no growing or plant cutting to do, Dragonfly should be doing some research. Yes, cool. What's this? Insulting spree. Then they've had a fight. Right, so okay, let's have a look, see what happened there. So Minoka had a mental break and he started going around insulting people, and then started insulting. Minoka called Cambiar's uncle a bat. Minoka compared Cambiar to a jay. Hurled invective about Ranjibu's abilities. Called Ranjibu a hamster. Insulted Cambiar's crafting skills. This drove Cambiar into a rage and she began a fight. So it's like, right, that's it. Fists start flying. They've been injured now, though, aren't they? They're only bruised up. Oh, he's bleeding. Right, so we're going to be putting this stuff on. Incapable of doctoring. So basically what I'm doing here is I'm enabling self-tend. So they'll actually look after themselves if they have to. And I'm putting the type of medicine. You can either have no medical care whatsoever. You can either have tend, but with no medicine. Or you can have use herbal medicine, industrial tech medicine or worse. Or best quality medicine. We are going to put the herbal medicine on. So if we get any industrial, we will if we get industrial medicine, we'll save it up for if we have any really bad things happen. I'll not spoil it. I spoiled enough, I think. Right, we'll do one big long row if we can. No, we won't. Let's delete those. Right, so we've had an eclipse as well as a solar flare, which I suppose darkness is a negative moodlet. Who's our doctor? Minoka is our doctor. Right, 10 Cambiar. And tend yourself. It's using herbal medicine, but I suppose we've got to do it. Let's have a look. We'll just harvest the grown stuff off the map. So Minoka's our only doctor, which is not good, really. Kind on everyone doctor, so if we end up getting into a pickle, they can look after themselves. We're on low food. Do until you have. And we're going to do 100, not 1,000. 100, that's a lot, actually. Let's do 25 for the time being. 50 to 5 of us. Yeah, go on, let's do 25. I don't know. I don't want to overdo it. We're gonna have to go and get some stuff killed, I think. Let's do that. Cambiar's just watching the fire. Ranjibu looks like she's off on a hunting mission. I mean, with the weaponry that we have currently. Why are you attacking that one? That was a good shot. Death in 5 hours. Got it. Shot it in the heart. Cracking. Left leg, body. Prioritize hunting this one instead. Come on, this time. Oh, right at neck. Another one dead in 8 hours. Go on, Ranch. Front left leg. Right. We'll let Ranjibu do that. I just want to check on our... well, it's kind of a fridge. Outside we've got 17 degrees C. In here we've got 15. Kidding? It's colder. It's colder. It probably could do with a double insulated wall, to be honest. What are you eating raw stuff for? Who's our cook? Minoka Digger. What's going on with these? Well, we're under eclipse, so our plants aren't growing. Pretty bad, actually. Let's get some berries. Harvest some berries. And it doesn't help having 2 cats. Cats are okay. We could sell cats. That could be our thing. We could find somebody who wants to buy cats. Probably. I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to carry on saying that. But yeah, we could find somebody who'd be interested in the cat trade. Because we can. Let's. I want to train up our dog to haul, so we've got an extra hauler, so they can actually bring the stuff back that we need. That's a dead animal in. We've got 3. We've got an alpaca, a dead buck. Minoka should be on cooking, but they're just rested about at the minute. Dragonfly is cleaning dirt and then researching. Cool. Let's sort out that home zone, because I think he's spending too much time cleaning up of areas that we don't need cleaned up. I'll do. That's another thing I need to do. I need to do automatic rebuild of destroyed stuff and turn on off automatic expansion of the home zone. That's his das. Right, we've got a quest. Zon Shemoldath, a vice president of the Zucchini Corps, is calling from nearby. He is being followed by an angry snow hare. Oh god, how dangerous. He says he only wanted to see the landscape on a quick walk. He never expected such a deadly threat. Zon wants to keep you safe. Keep him safe at the colony for a few hours until his shuttle can come and get him. He promises he will not be offended by your body odors or lack of manners. He will bestow one corporate favour on whoever accepts his quest. This is enough favour to receive the corporate rank of independent contractor. It is not enough to get any sort of reward or benefit, but it does at least get your foot in the door. Best, right, okay. We will accept that, and we will accept it with somebody who already has incapabilities, which is Crow, with incapable to shoot stuff. But I still think they can shoot, even when they are a royal. Cambia is lacking social, but we want them to be social, because they'll be talking, they'll be giving speeches. Cambia isn't the question. I think it's going to be Crow, because they do end up getting like offensive capabilities. So Crow, let's accept that quest with you. Zon joins. Look at this guy, dapper. Dapper. Look at that top hat. This guy means business. He can't shoot. Brilliant stuff. You sent me a guy who can't shoot. Maybe that's why he's running from a snow her. He's really good at social though. He's very teetotal greeder, incapable of violent common work firefighting, because he is. What is he? What is he? Right, so we're being attacked by an angry snow. Alright, you didn't tell me there was two. Right. Battle stations. Zon and Crow, I want you to go in there. Rest of the guys. We could just, we'll just take them on. The snow hares can be pretty bad actually, like if you're not careful. 2 of them against 4 of us, we should be okay. So we're just going to regroup. Guinea pig! Oh, hello! You're gonna get killed. I'm gonna eat her. I'm joking. Right, Cambia. Melee attack that one. And Dragonfly will melee attack that one. We win. Our melee guys got attacked. Dragonfly, let's have a look. I thought it was Dragonfly there a second then. I was like, how's he alive? Left leg, he got a bite. And a little bite as well from there. Right, so we got 2 snow hares. All we need to do now is wait until we can get rid of that guy. Shuttle has arrived. I'm not really interested in keeping him to do anything for me. You can just keep him, start him getting mining stuff for you, because it gives you about 18 hours to do that. Since it looks like you've been here for a while, Crowforo thinks you should give your faction a name. What we're calling the faction, and what we're calling the settlement. I didn't think of this. The Confederation of the Valley. That sounds pretty cool, actually. Sounds pretty cool indeed. Sorry if you can hear that. I'm drinking tea. I need a lot of fluids. I think we'll keep that Confederation of the Valley, but I think we should give the settlement a new name. The Choco Lagoon. Go on, we'll go with that. We'll go with that. The Choco Lagoon. Got a dead animal there too. Send. Quest complete. And so we can... Right, okay, that's cool. There's a bit of a trading route opened up. I think Crow for All having a double flaming passion in social will be a good thing. We could do with a sort of somebody to train our social on, i.e. a prisoner. We'll start off with getting Crow to speak to this dude. Let's sell the club and we'll sell the peeler. Get a bit of money off him. LMG normal. Now that would be a game changer so far. We can just go and give a tribe an LMG. We should probably work on defences, to be honest. So this big growing area that we've got going on, we could probably just wall it in. You know what? Let's do that now. Let's make a big wall. Oh, Ancient Danger too. So that must be an Ancient Danger as well. And we're being raided. So the Ancient Danger. So we've got two Ancient Dangers right next to each other. And we're being raided. Let's have a look. We've got Paul. He's got a pistol. Are you kidding me? I never get raided with a pistol. Never. On like the first raid. Never. It's always a guy who's naked with a club. And I'm now a tribe and I've got a guy with a cool name. Careful shooter, slow learner. He's pretty good actually. 24-year-old. He's young enough. He's child spy. No health conditions. No incapabilities. Slow learner's pretty bad, but just need to put more time into him. If we can capture this guy, it would be nice. But the chances of these guys killing him is going to be massive. So how shall we approach this? Rangebury should kill him. Rangebury probably will kill him with the amount of shooting skill and that how many times she's hit dudes in the neck. Dudes. Deers. Deer got teeth in their head. I kind of want to... Right, while we're being raided with a guy with a pistol, I don't want to take any chances. I want to get everybody together. So, Crow, do me a favour, stay inside. Because you can't fight. Rangebull never misses. 50 cal Val. Oh my god! He got wiped out! Oh no way! Oh shit! Right, Randy, equip that. Equip it as a sidearm. But then I want you to use it. Summer. Right, so officially in summer. But it seems like it's been dark for ages. We could strip the guy. So you can strip. No, he's not cool now. Look at his hair. Look at the hair on that. Well, that he did have. Triple rocket launcher. He got wiped out. Right. I can't believe that. I was kind of hoping that we would have kept him alive. Automatic bridge building. That is cool. I think that's a mod that I've got. Can't build over mud either, but it'll do it for me because it's automatic bridge building on. And our front door can be here. I'm going to have the last line of defense here, and then we're going to make a kill box. Do we? Yeah, let's just go cancel those. Hoopstone, we're going to have to reinstall you. Let's reinstall you. Yeah. We will go in wooden embrasure for the time being. Then we need to do wooden door. Wooden, no wooden door. No wooden door there. Actually, yeah, we're going to have to do wooden door, wooden door, wooden door. Wooden door. Wooden door. I think I'll do. I think that's right. I'm not sure. Let's chop some wood down. We're having a party. It kind of seems like it's kind of running. With the tribe, I'm not really like used to having the low tech. I mean, everyone's sleeping on the floor. They've not got their own houses yet. We're just in a little thing, but we'll get this perimeter wall set up. That'll give us a little bit of defense. Cargo pods. Oh my god, gold, man, dude. Thought it was a helicopter then. Not on game, in real life. Oh, what? Right, blight. A plant of blight. Work, I've got manual priorities. Everyone who's on plant cut, I'm going to cut down to 2. It's like the first thing that I want you to do is cut these down before it starts spreading everywhere. At least we're getting food a little bit early, but our yield will be a lot less than it would do if we'd have waited until it was 100%. But blight is just a plant killer. See, the blight isn't giving us anything of our yield. That's annoying. So I suppose we have got some food going in, but look, like, Cambia has just dropped down, what, 290? Which Minoka's going to go through in no time. We probably should have had about another 100 on top of that. Maybe more. We're going to need a big cut wood order. We'll try and do it at the edge of these things. Andrew, just going for it. Oh, right, so these embrasures should let us shoot through out to here. Security, can we... We can do a mod mode. I think we'll do it after, though. Ah, gosh darn it. Bucks are dying and rotting. So we're going to need a dumping stockpile down here. And this is going to be clear everything. It's going to be for rotting animal corpses. Go on, Ranch. Go on, Ranch. What is construction skill on Ranjapur? Hard workers on and construction 7. That's why. These will take a bit longer because of the they'll have to build a bridge and then the wall. Alright, what have we got that we can... We need to start building stuff. Like butcher table. Let's just build a butcher table in the middle of here. Why not? Shall we do that? Shall we? Can we? Let's just butcher by the campfire. Why not? Medi-train table. You can get a medi-train table like straight away. That's a little bit... that needs sorting out. That should be researched. We got a hell of a lot of wood. 15 meals. Let's do some hunter-gathering type things. So we'll put a harvest on the berry bushes while we wait. We've almost got a perimeter wall set up. Now it's granted, it's only wood. Got another quest. The Broken Empire is calling from nearby. She's being followed by an angry Yorkshire Terrier. She says she only wanted to see the landscape and a quick walk. Such a deadly threat. 8. So this would get we'll get a title of yeoman for this. So let's do it. Let's give Crow the title of yeoman. Let's have a look at your bio. Shooting is 1. You are what? You're pretty thingy. You're a duchess. Right. So I want everybody drafted here. No. Crow in here. You've no gun, so stay here. Right, where's the angry Yorkshire Terrier? Go now. So we can shoot through here. Get Cambiar over there. No, Crow, you stay here. And then we'll wait. Cambiar and Dragonfly can wait at the ambush here. Bam. Done. Back to work, guys. Poor Yorkshire Terrier, though. What a poor little thing. Oh. How did it die? Its stomach was destroyed, its kidney was destroyed, and now it's been killed, cooked, and eaten. See you later. Right, so we've completed the quest. Title rewards. We've got the psychic amplifier, which we can then go install psychic amplifier on the yeoman. Crow for all. That now gives... Hang on a minute. So if I draft you, now you've got pain block. It's okay. I can't really complain. A psychic ability is a psychic ability. Why are we idle? Why are we idle? Why are we idle? What are you doing? What are you doing nothing for? What the fuck are you doing nothing for? Because you got nothing to grow. You got nothing to grow. So you think that's like an excuse for doing nothing? Well, we're gonna have to figure something else for you to do, won't we? Pick up a brush. Time to lean, you got time to clean. Can get him cooking. That's not gonna help out. Crow does have Smith Tail Craft on as well on Flames of Passion. It's one thing I've not explained as well. On the bios, 0 to 20, you learn at different rates, and depending on the different rates, like I think who is it now? Fast learner, there we are. Global learning factor speed, 75%. Added to that, you can have Flames of Passion. Normal one, without a Flame of Passion, you learn at 35% rate. Flame of Passion, 100% rate. And a Burning Passion, which is a double flame, is 150%. So that added to Fast Learner, you're talking fast. I don't know if they multiply together or if they're actually added. I think it'll be additive. Not is it additive? Not multiplicative. I think it'll be additive anyway. Is it additive? I don't know. Let's get rid of that butcher spot now. I've got a butcher table. We'll put a bill in, a butcher creature. Do forever for the time being. Let's put somebody else on cooking too. One of these guys. So one can be cooking, one can be helping to cook anyway, at least. But that's not good actually, because you've only got four. It's not too bad, I suppose. Oh, look at them. 5 peas in a pot. Like, you don't want people, like, a bad chef, bad cook will give you bad meals. Bad meals can give you food poisoning. Food poisoning can make you sick and be a waste of food. Yeah, it's just all round not very nice. Right. What have we got going on research? Smithing. Oh, because Nobedia didn't do this. Shift click. Brilliant. Some alpacas. Oh, no, not an ibex doe. No. Gazelles, some turkeys. Some guinea pigs. Come on, let's eat some guinea pigs. I'll get some guinea pig fur too. We've got them not doing anything, which is not good. If they've got nothing to do, I'm just going to put them on something like this. Give them something to do. It's rare that the characters have nothing to do. But I suppose with like having a low tech tree, there isn't that much to do. Two minor break risk. What have we got? Oh, they are pretty bad, actually. That's not good. Let's have a look at Dragonfly. It's by Intellectual 4. This is why it's taking him forever to research stuff. Ranjibu's the only one on hunt. I might put Minoka on hunt too. Yeah, let's do that. Where's my other cat? Where's my cat? Chilling. Just over there. Just a typical cat. I suppose it's going to be good practice for the shooting if I send them out hunting like this. I think they're going to need it by the looks of it. Oh, visitors have arrived. This is a mod that I have. I don't have any visitors' beds. Refuse visitors until I have guest beds. So what we could do, that's another way that we can make money. We could make a hotel. And we can let people turn up, but then we're going to have to provide all the food and everything. So instead of having to provide food for, like, say, 10 colonists, if you've got 10 people, you'd have to provide food for sometimes double. Sometimes you only get, like, 1, 2 people turning up. But if you've got, like, 20 beds and 20 people turn up at once. Right, so we're going to need we need warm clothes. That's not good. So we need the complex clothes, because like an idiot. You know what? That's probably going to be. We can sleep on the floor. What do I do? What do I do? Yeah, let's put it in that order. Let's try and get clothes first, because we can sleep on the floor all day long. But if we freeze to death, we're dead. The only other way of doing it is making tribal clothes out of muffle wool. And I think muffle wool like fighting back. Let me have a look. If they get really pissed off, I think they fight back. Yeah, like 2% chance. And as... Oh. Well, let's try. Oh, nah. Bad idea. That's how I lost Frankie that time. Can't believe nobody clipped that. Because I nearly cried. Frankie, what a man he was. Got slapped in the face by a mega sloth. Took his head right off. Boom! Dead. Insta-kill. Just go and train that, Frankie. Everything will be alright. Dead. I've had some really, really good colonists over through the playthroughs of this. Let's, now we're getting food, let's make sure we have food. 2.3 days, that we might be overstretching it though. Actually, you know what, because we don't have a fridge yet. Let's not do that. Let's do 30. Oh, what? Oh, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. Alright. Okay, raid off. Afton malicious, simple-minded. No, they're all right. Androids are. They're always like average. I don't really like where you're going, Minoka. Right, let's. While that's happening, I'm a little bit worried about this. Manage area. I'm going to rename area 1 to base or raid. Raid 2 exclamation marks. And can I change the colour of it? Normally like raid being pink. Raid is going to be anywhere inside the city walls, just not near the ancient danger actually. That'll do. Okay, right, so what I can do now is I can restrict everyone. Forgot to do this. Put everybody on anything. You can do whatever you want, whenever you want. If you want, because one thing I don't like people doing is going, I need to go to bed now, even though I'm not tired. So I'm going to stop what I'm doing when I'm not even tired. And just let them do whatever they want, whenever they want. This will allow. This will be causing people to more disturbed sleep, like, because people won't be sleeping all at the same time. Instead of everyone coming to bed at the same time, sleep. But saying that, everyone needs their own bedrooms anyway, so we'll do that. We'll put them all in raid too, so we can go unrestricted, home zones, or we can put them into raid. So we'll get them all into raid. This will make sure that they start doing everything inside the base. I want to be checking up top of here for when this guy's going to start attacking us, which is going to be about now. Maybe a bit longer. 3, 2, 1, attack! Oh, was that it? There we are. Androids in the mechanical march are beginning their assault. Okay, so we want to get everybody into draft mode. We want Crow inside, Dragonfly there, and Minoka and Ranjibu, who are ranged guys. Cambia with the jade stabby thing. Knife will be here, and we'll just wait them out. Where's he going? Oh, he's going round the... He's going round it. Come on, hit him. Hit him. This is not good. Dragonfly's been hit. That's not too bad. It's only a scratch. Only a bruise. Could have been worse. I don't know what we do with androids, to be honest. I think we'll just... I don't know what we do with them. Alright, they're considered as human-like, even though they're an android. Makes sense. Suppose in 3.3 days. You know what I think we're going to do instead? Is it butcher table? I think we're just going to make pemmican. Can we make pemmican? Make pemmican times 4. Do until you have 100. And I think we're going to simple meals. Do until you have. What we'll do 5, 1 a person. So we always have 5 simple meals in stock for people, but I think we'll rely more on pemmican. We could also have a do at making some bedrooms for people. So eventually, Crow's going to need a more impressive bedroom than everybody else. Let's do some plans. If I was to do 9x7s, which would give it inside of 5. So it'll be 7, down, 7, down. Ooh, we can't get the last one in there. We're not cutting that open yet. Okay, let's do 3 though. Let's have a see what this is. Could do them the opposite way here. Okay. Okay. Let's do 9 this way and then 7 that way, like that. Let's have a see. Get 2 in there instead of 3. But then I could also do 7x9, which is not intruding on my growing, well, it's like a natural growing area for trees, healer roots. There's no berries though, so it's probably pointless having that. Could probably just put that outside, over here or something, where there is actually berries. Let's do that. Okay, so that means just get rid of them. Get rid of that. We'll also growing zone. We'll put that there like that with. I've just deleted it. Gosh darn it. Like that. Allow sewing off. Okay, let's do some planning. Nine by 7. That they all the same? They all the same? 5, 5, 5. 1, 2, 3. Like that. And then we want the doors. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll run with that. Who are these guys? I didn't even know that these guys had turned up. Crow, do a trade. James, I could buy. Well, if I had £1,000, I could buy this dude. Macbeth's pregnant. Components, we're probably not going to use them now, and we can get quite a fair bit of money from it. Gold too, but I want to keep that. Wooden club and a peeler we'll get rid of. Dog leather. Light leather we'll get rid. A 9-year-old android would be nice to have. Let's just accept that. We'll get the silver and we'll just we'll save up for when we get something nice. Because we could do with something like a nice gun that's just gonna own everybody. And I've got the gun in mind that I want. Just have to wait for it to turn up. Right, Crow's going to need more impressive room than everyone else. And that's also going to be a throne room. Well, there's going to be a throne. We need a room and throne room, and I kind of want them connected. So I'll want to do a little bit of a plan of one of those. So this is 22 across. So if I wanted to make it a square, I'd have to do that. But I kind of think 15 looks good. 15 by 18. And then we'll do the rooms the same width like that. So the throne room can have a door in the middle like that, door in the middle there. Then wooden walls everywhere else. Okay. I wonder how long it's going to put floors in. And if this sets on fire, I'm just thinking, because it's all in wood, this sets on fire, we're screwed. Gift from Zucchini Corp. They give us our stuff back. You kidding me? Or did I buy that? I sold that to them. And they give it back. But like, keep it. Deconstruct them. That can be for Crow. Range, I want you like main line of defense. I want you in one of the first ones. Actually, you know what? Probably better off putting double sleeping spots. Deconstruct those. Raid. I'm just thinking I've just kept them stuck inside of raid, haven't I? I didn't unrestrict them from raid. Berg, what have you got? We'll wait until they start attacking us. At least Dragonfly's doing some research, and then Crow's jumping on some research too. That android's still there, right? They're starting their assault. Everyone into draft mode. Cambia, Dragonfly, hold the fort. Ranger boot. What is going on? That better not be. Better not be one of my cats getting killed by this guy. I'll go sick. Absolutely sick. Come on. Come on, Minoko. Come on, Ranch. Who hit him? Hit him in the lung. He's already in death mode. He's already bleeding out. Pistol shot. Death in 12 hours. Right, he's been hit. He's been killed. Get away, cat. Let's get everybody out of that. Dragonfly, you need to look after yourself, mate. How bad did you get? You're only getting little hits. Which is good in a way. We're do with moving them bodies. It's probably because I've left them in raid, not unrestricted. Muffalo self-tamed, yes. You're going to keep us alive through winter, thank you. I am a bit worried about feeding you. Right. So at least they've got their own bedrooms now anyway. We could probably do putting flooring in, put furniture in for them, but we need complex furniture for that. I thought for a second, was that a human? Did he just kill that guy? Loads of pemmican. Let's just keep making pemmican. Just keep making it. Just keep making it. Just keep going. I should just say make it forever. Because then this is gonna spoil in 1.1 years. This is gonna spoil in days. Yeah, we'll just make it forever. Do until you have. Do forever. There's recipes on YouTube how to make actual pemmican. Like real life pemmican. Need warm clothes. Don't do this to me. Right, let's have a look what we've got. Guinea pig fur, camel hide. Can have a look over here, can't we? So we've got plain leather and camel hide. Having a party. Let's let them have a party. So we want insulation called base value 16. Plain leather 16. You're wearing what? Right, so Crow, let's have a look at your gear because your cloth tribal wear. Right, I want you to make tribal wear, but we're going to go on details. I want 5 pieces of tribal wear made out of plain leather. Is it plain leather? Yeah. And I don't know if that's enough. We might actually have to, if we run out of materials, I'll just put on camel hide. Who's going to be brave enough to do this? I bet Cambiar goes for it. Cambiar's gone for it. There he is. Right, so that used. How much did it actually use? 30. Might have enough. 30 times 550, yeah, we're going to have enough. If not, we'll just have to go and kill something. Speaking of killing something, let's see what the 0% are. Hers. That's a lot to... That's a lot. It's a lot of hers to go and hunt because I suppose they die easier than bigger animals. Might be balanced. Can be our whiteboard. Why have you got nothing to do? So, cloth tribal wear, cloth tribal wear. Cambia, you're still wearing cloth tribal wear because there's 2 left. Ranjibu, Gia, 7. She's not good. She's not good. Right. Dragonfly, I want you doing nothing but research. Sad Wonder, Ranjiboo. Why? Awful bedroom. Right, okay, so we're going to have to do something about that. Normally you should do it before it happens, but I'll just wait. Floors. All this is, it just takes more work. This stuff. Do we really need... Do we? Let's just do it anyway. So the tree's coming down. Dragonfly's doing his researching, which we want him doing. We're going to have to get our research up and running. If we don't get our research up and running, that is it. We won't advance through our tech tree. We won't have the materials that we're going to need. You're in a bad mood. What's going on? 8 without a table. You know what? We should do that. We should actually put a table in for him. Oh, I'm a bit worried about everyone freezing to death when it comes winter. Because we're on the 13th of December. There's 15 days of each quadrum. 4 quadrums in a year. April, May, fall. August, winter. September is spring. And December is summer. We're going to be going into fall quite shortly. So the temperatures are going to slowly get colder and colder and colder, and if we don't have clothing that will take us down to at least -7, that's if we get a cold snap, we are done. We are done. I suppose our food. Sugar. We need to make all the pemmican we can. I'm panicking now because we have not. I should have been stocking this up for forever, and I've not been. Two turkeys. Let's try and take some muffaloes out. It's risky. Rat and her. 2 guinea pigs. I don't want to risk like people getting attacked. Ibex door's normally okay, but I don't know, you can never tell. We might have to do some trading. Now to Dragonfly Hall, he isn't actually hauling any materials to where they needed to go. I think that's why the wall went up so quickly. I'm a bit worried actually. I knew something like this was going to happen. Run. Run. Bio. Let's have a look. Let's just have a quick look. You are 3.84. Shit, it can outrun him. Oh, Minoka might die. Oh, shit. Oh, God damn it. Let me have a think. Right, so you can't just run straight away or else you're going to get taken down. But you're going to have to. So, Minoka, I need you drafted for one. And I want you back as close as you possibly can. They're going to be coming out of this door. Ranjibu's going to have to come from there. Dragonfly and can be out from here. This is it. This could be death. This could be everybody dead. Just get in the base. Cambia, Dragonfly, and Ranjibu. Just make way down here. I don't know. This is the only way I'm thinking this is gonna actually happen. This one should be slower. That one's slower than him because it's wounded. This one isn't. Just run. It's got him. It's got him. Why did it have to be all of them? Oh no, Mad Turkey. Really, we should just sacrifice Minoka and leave him. How bad is he? He's dying. Right, get back in here, Cambia. We might have to leave him. They might try and... Yeah, they're going to try and break the door down. Koro, don't you fucking dare. Don't go through the door! It's daft dog. Oh, dog's going for it. We've got 2 hits on him. Go on, Cambia. Go on, Dragonfly. Dog's taken 1 down. Go on! Right, okay, Crow, who's our medic? Who's our medic? Doctor. Where's our doctor? Medical too. It was Minoka. He's our doctor. Right, Dragonfly, you are closest and in good shape. So, range, undo. Dragonfly, you're on your way. Cambia, do that. Crow, you can go now. Oh, we got lucky. We got very lucky. Minoka, I think he's going to survive. No! The Mad Turkey! I forgot about the Mad Turkey. Ranchbill! kill it. No, dragonfly's gonna die over a turkey. It's killed it, right. Dodgy. Death in 6 hours. Can you get? Are you gonna get back in time? You're gonna bleed out. You are gonna bleed out if you don't hurry up. But I prefer him to use medicine if he can. Minoka, let's have a look at you. No. Who's gonna? We need Minoka saved. Colonist needs treatment. Minoka is okay. Dragonfly, you are tending to yourself. Oh no, you got a scar. Right, Dragonfly's gonna die if I'm not careful here. Cambia, drop him. Dragonfly, tend without because you're gonna die in 4 hours. Just. Or what we'll do is we'll go sleeping spot, medical, health. Use this. Rescue Dragonfly, put him there, save him. Whew. Oh my god. That was tough. Probably harder than it needed to be. It was probably harder because I forgot about the daft old thingamabob. Mad turkey that came up. Dear me. %% consciousness. He's not even there. His mind's not even there. Dragonfly's up. He's up and about. What a brave man. Dear me. I can't believe we survived that. But at least we've got a lot of muffalo. We've got much blue fur. We should have a fair bit. 171. So we might have enough for some tribal wear. Make tribal wear. Cambia has our need material. So what I can do is go. Camel hide. It's got the same properties as leather, I think. So if we wait long enough, we could. I don't know. Derpy Penny! Are we doing Derpy? I've not seen you for a while. How are you doing? Thank you for being here. Cold, 20 degrees C. You're pissed off. Hawaii. I was yesterday on GTA stream. Didn't talk whatsoever. Just turned it on and playing GTA, me. I'm playing GTA. Crow's having a tantrum. Come on. Come on now. Come on now. Stop that. Two people ill. Stop tantrum, please. Just two guys down, and we've let the torch lamp go out. Floor's not even been attempted. Oh shit, man. It's alright, you can eat what you want, to be honest, Dragonfly. I don't like the fact that our muffalo is just sticking around where the food is. Food? I might actually stick some potatoes down here, because I think we're gonna be struggling for food over winter, I think. Yeah, we're gonna be well struggling for food over winter. So I think another thing to do is I'm actually going to turn what is going to be the throne room into a food storage. So it's now considered refrigerated. We're at 9 degrees outside. Indoors is 8, and it's saying it's refrigerated. Oh, this is not good. This is not good. New lovers, who's this? Minoka and Cambia jokingly poking at her relationship status. Cambia became aroused and agreed to become Minoka's lover. They want to sleep together. Dirty bastards. It's completely natural. They can do what they want. Do whatever they want. Derpy Panny. I made someone do me an animated profile background for Steam, and Steam doesn't let me upload it. Yeah, that's thingy. That's yeah, you can't have animated profiles on Steam. Profile pictures. Mine's a chakra of the power of God. It's pretty cool. Actually, you can. I didn't know you could. It reminds you of what, Ranjaboo? Many people have it. I don't know. Can you not convert it to a different type of animated file? My alarm's going to go off. How bad's that? I've been awake since I woke up at 7 o'clock in the morning. Made myself go back to sleep, then slept all the way till like 1:30, I think it was. I don't know. It's supposed to be GIF, and it is. Is it GIF or GIF? Is it GIF or GIF? Whoa, 5 people watching me play RimWorld. What's going on here? Welcome, everybody. Thank you. Thank you for joining. Jipug, Punung, and Jif. Well, yeah, I've seen that actually. Is it something to do with the resolution or the size? It could be something to do with the size of it. Right, we're kind of getting the flooring in. It's okay. Ranjibu, Ranjibu, go for it. What's this? Oh, no. I can't do that one. Quest, ship to the stars. Oh, we're not doing that either. That's the other side of the map, I think. I suppose we could. You know what? We could caravan to somewhere a lot. I'm just thinking we won't be doing any research. We need that research. Instead of messing around with these other pieces of research, I should have done that first. Isn't his first time doing it? Did you pay him to do it? Just take a picture of your face. Just. There's my mugshot. Take my mugshot. What? How dare you let them eat this close to winter? We're gonna die? Oh no! We're going to die! We're all gonna die. I want a wood stockpile too. I've just decided we need wood for winter. And I'm just wasted. Oh, wasted. Ah, shit ton of wood. Right, let's put a wooden wall in there for me, and we're going to turn this into a woodshed. Where is it? Zone, stockpile. Stockpile. Storage, clear everything. Raw resources. A wood. Preft. And then let's just go import a ton of cut trees, because we're going to need them. Because I imagine we just got to make fires to keep warm during winter. Oh, it's halfway there, and we're in the 3rd of April, May. It is actually 2 degrees outside. We're going to be struggling soon. We're going to get hypothermia. Let's have a look at minimum comfortable temperature 5.7. Shit. This ain't good. I'm a little bit panicking now, actually. Who to fur wants to see a picture of my face? Everyone. Everyone panic. More people than you think. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, dear me. I think it actually displayed it on my stream. It's not everyone's internet's going to be going slow unless you've already got slow internet. Everyone will be throttled down because of the CV. Right, and I could do get another one on plant cut. Right, dragonfly, you can... No, dragonfly, I'm going to keep using it. Food poisoning. Shit. I didn't know you could get food poison off pemmican. I really didn't know that. Derpy. You're not wrong. Somebody doing tree cutting. Oh no, he's playing Hoopstone. Why is some people are saying Virgin Media is going like really slow. I think they don't know how to do slow. You have to slow people down. What? Okay. Regby's just puking everywhere. Does... Right, okay, we'll turn that off. Chocolate hay. Pemmican, not in there. But we're going to do preferred. Wanderer joins. With a pistol. Rakakatran. Rakakatran. What a name. What a name. Cooking 10. Nice. Oh, gunshot wound. Like. Five intellectual on for the researching. 36 is good. We have no wood. We have no wood. Ranch brews on nearly on a break risk. Ravenously hungry. My cat's eating our pemmican. Crazy. Ranch brews in days. Fantastic. Why aren't we chopping wood down? Yeah, the Virgin Media, that wasn't it? 130. Silly. Flipping heck, 5? I used to stream on 8. It was between 5 and 8 that I had to download. My upload was like, what, a meg. And I used to stream on that. That was terrible. If you look at my clips, some of my old clips that I've got, you can tell that the internet was terrible. It's borderline unwatchable. What I forgot to sell? Nothing. So, why can we not buy? Why have we no money? No monies. I want some monies. Give us some monies. You're not buying what? You're not buying what? 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 I've got a kitten. I've got a kitten. I didn't even know I had a kitten. I've got 2 kittens. My cats are staying inside. Right, Minoka. I need. This is not good. Kill the thing. Ah! Killed the kitten. This calls for revenge. Battle stations, my pretties. Kill the lynx. Killed my cat, man. Killed my cat. Got some alpacas, that'll do. What, 500 megabytes per second? Brilliant stuff. So kill links. We've got the. Let's have a try and. I traded with these guys? It's a good job, did we? They probably helped me kill that lynx. But we need some trees being cut down now. 5th of April, May. No way you're watching this in 360. That's grim, that man. Yeah, fibre to yours, yeah, you will get that. I'm fibre all the way up to a cable that runs from 2 streets away, then to a box, and then an old copper cable that we're putting in the 60s to my front door. And it's crying when 58 megabytes a second going through. It's like, oh, I'm gonna melt. I'd have liked an Android. Right, let's put some spike traps in. We have no wood. When you get your new internet connection, you're just gonna be like 1080p. Nay, 4K. What is the one higher than 1080? Like another one, like 20 something. It's going to get to the point where you won't be able to tell the difference. What was one higher than that, I think? 20 something. I think slow-mo guys were shooting in it with the Phantom. Yeah, that's it. Must be that. 21,180. Yeah, must be that. Well, if it's 1080, would it not be double that, and it'll be 2160? I'm surprised we've not had a fire yet. No meat. No mackerel. Well, that took you long for being here. Awful bedroom. What do you expect? What do you expect? We're a tribe. You just wandered into a tribe. I bet your clothing will help you. Where are we? There it is. Minus 13.8. Oh my god, what's going on? We're never going to get anything done. 8K. Complex clothing, finally. We can't make complex clothing out of here though, can we? Because we're going to need production. Hand tailor bench. We can put that in here though. Why is there a campfire being built though? We don't want that. Not yet anyway. Hand tailor bench. We want the fire. Probably here. We want to keep the room warm. Edge bill. When you wake up, do that. And we've got the flu. Fantastic. Anything on a 0% that we can attack. A rat and a half. Jesus. We probably just started. We should have started stockpiling kibble. I know people would hate it eating kibble, but it don't go off. The deserter. No. If that one's you go for, the Broken Empire, who you go with, they go against you, and I made the mistake of taking that quest. But they do nothing but raid you, and they're not easy guys to take down either. Right, okay, so we've got that. Complex clothing. We want. We'll do dusters. Should do t-shirts first. Do button-down shirts. We'll do. Make 5. But we want to make it out of. $45 camel hide or light leather. We'll make toques for winter. Take 20, and we'll make them out of muffalo wool. Pants. Take 27. I'm kind of tempted to do pants out of that instead. Camel hide. Let's go camel hide. And if we can make dusters, that'd be good too. See how much of that actually gets done. Can be art. What is that you've got on your head? Cloth thermal hat. Right, it's from the British Army mod. Why is Cambia going? What's Cambia doing? Alright, woodshed's going up anyway. Let's just hope that we can fill the woodshed before winter. We're halfway through winter now. Halfway through autumn. We probably should start putting more people on plant cutting. What's Dragonfly up to on his work? On his 9. But he's in a awful mood. Rebuffed by Cambia. Jesus, he's got food poisoning, that's why. Yeah, you're not in a good shape. Still researching though, still going. What's our work speed on this? We're researching half the speed of what we could be going at. Cambia, what are you doing? Making bulk pemmican. Oh, that's bad when the alarm's ready for going off. And I'm only in work in how many hours? 1 o'clock in the morning. So 5, 7, 8 hours. Right, Luke's. Right, so we've got the flooring in our building. We've got the wood sorted. Now that's done, I might put Rangibu on thingy. What are you doing? Relaxing socially. Slept in heat. It's better than 7 degrees outside. Right, we need some warm clothes. If we get warm clothes, we're in business. We can save these people. But if not, they're dead. They are dead. Right, we've got some pemmican being made. Cambiar's cutting some trees down. Cambiar, do me a favour, dude. Where are we? Work. Cambiar, stop plant cutting. Stop plant cutting, dude. I need you to be making clothes for everyone. We're gonna also need there's nothing easy to kill. Whew. We're getting somewhere, I think. Slowly, I think we're getting somewhere. I just need to do that because that's winding me up a little bit. I've just seen it and I thought, how have I not spotted you? The plans that are left on there. It's quiet. I mean, it's a decent little base. I'm a little bit worried about winter. Outside we're at 4 degrees. Can be what's going on here? I need this. I need this working. I need these claws, can be. I need these claws, dude. I know he's sleeping. And he needs some food. We need to kill some animals, I think. Let's have a do it. Some tortoises, some raccoons, boom rats. No. I've seen a colonist die from a squirrel before. Whether it's how rare that is, I don't know. Sticker thingy. Complex furniture. Right, we can get beds now. There it started. Hypothermia. Shivering. Cambia, I need you here. I need you doing this. We're at back end of autumn, and everyone's going to die. Ranjibu, where are you? That's frostbite, that. Oh no, it's flu. Oh, you know, it's flu might kill him. Oh, it's got 99 immunity. There's a joke there, isn't there? '99 immunity. COVID ain't one. Now, when guys decide to actually put these clothes on, the better. What? We're going to lose our second kitten and all our traps. It dodged 2 of our traps. Fantastic. It's going to die in 5 hours. Do we take on? I suppose. And it's killed my kitten. It's killed my kitten. Right, button down shirts are done. Am I not allowed, like, cats? Right, it's Mad Yak. It's on its way. I kind of keep Cambiar over there, because he's making stuff. Dragonfly, come here. Minoka can come here. Rakakakasan, come here. Ranjibu, you too. Oh, I'm just thinking you've got flu as well, haven't you? Oh, God. Crowfro might die. That's going to be close, that one. Why is it automatically rebuilding my traps? Masterwork. Nice. I wonder when they're going to change into the new clothing. Because they need to. Unless these aren't as good as... the Parkers. I don't know. I probably should put Parkers on for winter. Why is it making a duster? I'm a bit confused. Oh, come on, dudes. Stop it. What's that over? Hamiari's going for it. He's making these things. But people aren't wearing them. She's worrying me. Because we have a look at the outside temperatures. It's just getting colder. Too bad. I don't think we're going to be able to get any good trade off these guys. Better off trading though. Who can we use? You're in a bad mood though, you mate. Boomer. cloth tribal. Yeah, let's get rid of them. Cloth pants, synthread. Get rid of them. Oh, the bots. If we could afford some of them, they would help us out a lot. That'll do for the time being. Soaking wet. And you're going to destroy some food, aren't you? Come on. I'm a little bit worried. Who's spending a lot of time outside? Rangibu. Right, let's try something with Rangibu. Let's go on to restrict. It's like it's a sign into it. Manage outfits. Select outfit. New outfit. I don't even know what to call it. Post tribal. So you spell tribal, not a clue. Tribal that. So then we'll go Rangibu and we'll put her on post tribal. See what she does. Right, and then that's a minimum comfortable territory. Cool, choose Rangibu. So you've got a button down shirt on, we just need to get you a duster. Hang on a minute. Crawford is wearing a duster over the top of that. Oh my god. Requires 80. You know what? Just make a duster out of anything. If Cambia makes a duster out of anything, then we can just wear them. And we need to make that now. Right, we're going to have to hunt some stuff. See if we can get that Timberwolf before it gets back up. As we could do with just, I don't know, gazelles, alpacas, something like that. So the dusters are going to be okay, I think. I don't think we don't need parkas. Parkas slow your work speed down, but for like really, really cold environments, you need them. I don't think we need parkas. Took should be nice. Can be our cooking. Herbal supplier. Wait till they get close. Irex door revenge. I knew something like this was going to happen. Run away. Did you hit it? You did. It's no immediate danger. It's still faster than you though. Minoka, you are... Oh no, you're fast enough. Let's get out of here. Move. Ranjaboo, come over here. Let's go and trade these dudes. We need dusters being made. Let's see if they have got anything to... We can buy cloth off them. Hardly any. No, not interested. 69 work left. We need these clothes. We need these clothes. Dragonfly's got poisoning. Fantastic. Good. Just what we wanted. Dragonfly's just puking all over the place. I bet you any money this is like, what? She's puked on the floor and made it quicker? Don't understand that. Sorry, don't understand it. Right, 13th of April, May. We don't have enough. We don't have good clothing. Ranjaboo's got duster on now, so that's good. That's no duster. That's no duster. That's a jacket. Cloth jacket, yeah. That's Ratakan's old one. Because Ratakan keeps jumping on all the new clothes that keep being made. We need to cut some trees down. The berries for the winter. Cambiar's cooking again. Why is Cambiar cooking again? Da 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 da. Cambiar, you're pissing me off. You do nothing but cook when there's other people who can do that for you. Really, I should just take him off. Off cooking. He's good though. Hypothermia, who? Cambiar. Right, Cambiar's got hypothermia. Right, Range. Refuel that campfire for me. Thank you. Rice plant has died due to cold. All the corn plants are dying. Right, we don't have enough time. See if we can save any of the food. No, we can't. Oh no. Only a bit. Only a bit. Oh dear me. We're in trouble. We're in trouble. That's it now. No, no, no. Right, prioritize refueling that. Who's the closest person to you? Rataka, come over here. Save this dude. Minoka, you tend. Lost its little finger. Shit. Lost it to frostbite. Second toes are going. Nose nearly losing the nose too. It's not good. Cambiar, we need to get your clothes. What did I tell you, Cambiar? This is karma. This is for not making the clothes that you need. I wish I'd have just made dusters now. Dusters and nothing else. get some food first. There's nothing I want from you. I'm panicking a little. What's Dragonfly doing? They need to stay inside. I'm not really interested in anything at the moment other than these. Come on, Cambiar. Right, so he's buggered off. Two more and we should be alright. One for Minoka, one for Cambia. Because we're in first day of winter. I can babysit one person. Don't want to babysit two. My crafter has lost a finger. Masterwork blue fur duster. Reggie Booton. That's mine. That is mine. It's a cloth jacket power. So I really need. Well, it would have been one, but two. Because that's not good. So I actually think tribal war might be better. Ranger Fossey just dropped to 20% poor for a. She dropped a cloth jacket poor 20% for a masterwork immaculate blue fur duster. That's fussy. That's fussy, man. But it's survival too, so. It's annoying. It's the wise decision to do. You got something better? You got something better on the floor? Then yeah, you pick that up. Right, is anybody gonna refill these fires? Jesus, stop fighting each other. This room's going to get too cold. We're not assigned to hauling. Who is assigned to hauling? Nearly everyone. Apart from Dragonfly. So Ratakan, what are you doing? Ratakan's doing the hauling. Oh, I thought it was. We're slowly getting there. All we need to do is make it through to mid-spring. Mid-spring, that's all we need to do. Keep researching. What have we got next on research? Actually, we've got Smith. Is that smithing? So we've got our stuff that we need. The complex furniture. We'll do that. Do that next year. We'll do that in. We'll do that spring. And then electricity. Do we go electricity straight away? Yeah, I think we do, actually. Build complete, make duster, but I need to make another one. Right, so everyone's got duster. Oh, apart from Minoka. You know what, tribal were might actually be the way to go. If we stock up on blue fur from the Muffalo. Critical break risk. Ratakan. Because you got insulted twice. You ate without a table. He slept in the on the ground. You know what? I think what we might start doing is putting the beds in. Can I just do wood bed over the top? Of course I can. Brilliant. pretty much a full wood supply. So there's no excuse not to have a fire up and running. Or beds for that matter. I'm actually going to put another chopped wood order. So if I keep the trees down, it'll act like a little bit of a fire break. So if we do have a fire, there'll be less material around our base to set on fire. Therefore, we are more likely to not get set on fire. And Randy's just knocking these beds up like nobody's business. Good, normal, good, excellent. Normal. Pretty good. Nothing poor. They'll do for the time being. Oh dear. Here we go with the fires, and it's not even raining. Now it's raining. Let me just go expand home zone. I'm actually going to put that as a home zone. So they start putting that out. Because if we don't, and that sets on fire, we're in trouble. There's a big fire. Come on, where's the rain? It's not spreading as fast because it's in like -8. It's not -8 around there though. Why were they trying to grow plants in winter? Right, that's why they weren't doing it. They weren't in home area. Brilliant. Auto build things in home area. They weren't in home area. So every time they get triggered, start side focus helmet. Ooh. So we've got smithing. Production, fueled smithy. So we could do that. A fueled stove too. We should probably do that. We'll probably make a kitchen first. I don't know where we're going to build that. I'll probably build a fridge. Oh, it's an ancient danger. Don't know what I'm going to do with the ancient danger. What I'm thinking doing is we'll get out of winter. Then I'm going to have a bit of a break. I mean, I could do with a coffee, to be honest. It's like, it's got to my head. I've lost the amount of energy. Oh, the snow's coming. Hard snow coming down. See if we survive. Let's see if we survive. Are we going to survive? Last call for hunting. Let's just have a check on everybody's comfortable temperature. Minus 18.3. But I think we need minus 7. I think it goes. It says it goes to. Oh no, Cambia. Minus 5 for Dragonfly. Minus 10 for Range. Minus 6 for Minoka. And for Rakakata Tran. Minus 13. So you'll be alright. I'm worried about 2 of them. Pants. We need pants. Really, we need blue fur dust. Blue fur. We need to make toques. Make toques out of anything. He's making a duster first. We're gonna need toques though. We're gonna need them. We're gonna need the toques. I don't want Cambia to break while we're doing this. Pardon me. -4 outside. It's snowing. Well, it snowed. Can't believe my kittens got killed. Recreation starved. Go for all. Come on, dude. Yeah, his mood's pretty bad. Her mood, sorry. What kind of wildlife have we got? I thought everything would have buggered off, but squirrels, they should be hibernating. Oh, shit. Right, we've got tribal guys. They've got a Parker on. Let's try and take him alive. He's got a thermal British hat. So I want everyone to the battle stations. Cambiar. Dragonfly at the doors. Ranjibu, Rinoka, Ratakan, right next to each other. As long as you stay inside the base, you're going to be okay. Why did they not rebuild? What? What? Zone, expand home zone, live in home zone. I've got automatic rebuild of structures. Weird. Telling me I'm going to build them every time. Why is this dude going around here? So we'll check what you're like first. Melee 12, Psychopath Brawler, Sickly. Right, strip you. Oh no, we'll keep you like that. How long is it going to take you to die? 9 hours. Coming back round. Let's just get you back in here. Why are you... Okay, fine. Cambia. Strip this dude. Got Parker on. He's got away. And you killed him. So now his claws are tainted. Fuck's sake. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I've just realised something. I've got 301 followers now. Got 300. Broke 300 mark. Thank you very much, everyone. Everyone who's following me, I appreciate it. Right, I think I'm ready. I am ready for a little bit of a break from this. What should we come back with? Shall we come back to this? Or should we go on something else? Dragonfly, I need you researching again, dude. Minoka is going Muffalo Wool Toques. So that Muffalo Wool Toque, right, if I go and have a look at Minoka now and go on to here, minus 15.3. Just from a Muffalo Wool Toque. It looks like everyone's got a duster on. Let's have a look at, let's say Cambiar, for example. Cambiar had a pretty low one, minus 1.2. Ranjibu's going. Ranjibu had quite a low one, really, considering. No, she didn't. It was the Muffalo Wool. That 25.1. Ranjibu ain't freezing to death anytime soon. We are running out of storage space too. We're running out of food, like. Is that going to be enough food for the winter? If not, we could brave a hunting trip. Oh no. Rhinestones has got a plague. Let me put in animal sleeping spot. That was going to be a prison, but I've not used it yet. That's not good. Ranjibu's on fire. Trap yourself in. Oh dear me. We're gonna have to have more people fighting this fire. Ranjibu gonna do it on her own. Tanked it. That's a lot of wood. Minus 14 outside. What have we got going on? You wouldn't think snow could set on fire. 18. Right, Cambiar is 1.2. It's not good. 20. That should be 25. 15. 20. So Cambiar might be struggling. Electricity is going to be a big research queue. Mad raccoons. You're annoying me, Ratakan. He's running over with a log in his hand. You know, I'm gonna have to sort you out there with that. You can go drop. Drop. You got to equip it as primary. I think we got a bit too much wood, to be honest, so I think we're going to make some end tables for our guys. We'll make some dressers. Could put a table in. Why not? Dining chairs on each one. And I think what we'll do is we'll build roof area over this section. Windy. Let's have a look at what these rooms are like. Awful. 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 Just a dirty. Oh my god, man. Stop fighting. I mean, if they were cleaned, if they stopped having tantrums in the room, they'd be quite clean and they'd be okay. Dragonfly, back to the good old. Good old research. Nothing gets built when Ranjibu's out hunting. So you see that we hunt stuff or we build stuff. But at least we've got a bit of food. We've got 2 cats, a cybernetic dog, and a muffalo, as well as 6 colonists. It's looking pretty good. We're on the 11th, just turned the 11th of August. So we're halfway through winter. And the temperatures aren't too bad, about -10. We can deal with that, I think. Even though, like, minimum comfortable temperature. Cambiar's gonna be like a crafting kind of guy, so as long as he's either in a room with a fire or researching in a room with a fire, it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. That's not good. That is not good. All animals are inside. Here it comes. Cambiar, dragonfly, wrench bill, noka, ratatatatatatakan. Stop picking up wood. What have we got on for hunt? 2 more things and then everything will get built. Right. Well, these roofs should give us a little bit of protection from rain, snow. These tracks won't get snow on them ever again. So they'll be walker and quicker too, so that's much better. We'll get a bit of an aim bonus when we're shooting from having a roof over that section. And then all the supplies look like they're delivered to these things, so it's just a matter of time before they all get thrown up. Forgot. Good. Excellent. Normal. Normal. Good. Normal. Normal. Good. As long as we're not getting poor, it doesn't really matter. Apparently this is refrigerated. Frozen won't spoil. Just vent it to the outside world. If we had vents, do we have vents? Temperature? Do we have vents? Let's not bother actually. It's only going to be temporary structure that anyway. It's going to be a temporary storage place. Just kind of doing a bit of cleaning. It's just quite a peaceful way to play Rimworld. Normally I play with like Crash Landed or Rich Explorer, and you have like power stuff going on. I mean, it's quite peaceful. It's a simpler kind of life. Not much raids, and the raids are manageable for like the lack of weaponry that we have as well. Yeah, kill box is nice and simple. It's working for us for the time being. We're getting our rooms up and running. Let's have a look what they're like. Mediocre. I'll do. Decent. Clean. If they're clean, they're decent. See, slightly dirty. Very dirty. What a waste. There's a geyser. How many geysers have we got on the map? I didn't actually check this. 2 down here. 1 over there. 1, 2. So we do have quite a few, but they're at the edge. They're all at the edge. We don't have any close to the middle. Which is a bit annoying, but who cares? It don't matter. Oh, dear me. Me back. My back's so fucked up. That's what I could play. I could play a bit of Division. After I'm going to go and get some food and get a drink. And I might get myself all showered ready for later and organise everything so I can just go, oh, bam, 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 go. When I'm ready. And then we'll come back into something else. Steam. How long have I been muted for? Probably too long. We survived winter. Anyway. Tempted to stockpile some components because we are coming up close to electricity. What's Dragonfly's research at currently? 14. Look how fast he learns. There we are. That's electricity done. We don't have anything in queue. I think we'll go microelectronics. How much is my 6,000? No, we won't. Right. Let's have a good think about what we are going to need. We're going to need battery. And then I think we'll just go microelectronics and bite the bullet. Then hydroponics. We'll leave it at that for the time being. So, wind farm. Is that ambrosia? We've got ambrosia growing in the first day of spring in the... Right, I think we're doing okay. Right, we're doing alright. Let's just have a see what we can actually build. Can we build stone cutter yet? No. What do we need for stone cutter? Stone cutting. So we're going stone cutting first, therefore. That was a break that somebody had. They can wait. Can I want air conditioning too? So we're going to do battery. Let's do battery, air conditioning. That's a raid. Air conditioning. Solar panel. Solar panels all come in handy too. Basic climate control. Industrial climate control. Do we need it yet? I don't think we need it. We'll do basic climate control. And then we'll do microelectronics. What have we got? Get rid of them. Yakovs. Rogues. Shit, it's pretty bad. So we've got 2 guns. 1 auto, 1 revolver, 1 knife, 2 clubs. Alright. Let's go. Are they attacking immediately? Yeah. On the 1st of spring, they're coming in. So we've survived about a year. Somebody's going to break here. Minoka's took a hit. And we've got a prisoner. Right, sort yourselves out, guys. Let's allow that. So bad Minoka actually did get hit. Death in 18 hours. He got hit in the kidney. KB, let's have a look at you. Strip you for one. Shooting's good. Optimist, jealous but kind. Into artistic. Teenage guy was just stripping. Ranjibu take his clothes off. Alright, let's leave him. Let's leave him. Rakaka. Kind of want Minoka to equip that as his sidearm. It's a bit dodgy. He's got to walk over. Yeah, he's got to walk over a trap to get to it. Randy's walking over traps too. Come on, what are you doing? Death Wish. Can't believe he lost a kidney from getting shot at. Crazy. Right, we need to do some expansion of the base, but I don't exactly know what all were. Maybe during this section. That's going to get mostly mined out, I imagine that though. Pardon me. I suppose this could be... It's kind of like the bottom corner. I think map control is going to be the thing to do. Oh, another raid? Forgot. I've got Nikwa. Bow. Short bow. 3 short bows and Nikwa. That's not too bad. Come on, Minoka, you can fight. have a look at these guys. See if they're any good. Steadfast Crick. No, he's good. He's good. Grabbing him. Let's turn this on and put you down for prisoner. And you're probably going to be shite. You never get 2. And Misandrist, who's into plants 15, man. It might even be worth him battling with all the Misandrist men. Yeah. It's actually not strip them then. And go range bail. Capture. Just put them both in the same bed. Whoa, 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 my base is on fire. What was I going to do? Going to do something, I can't remember what it was then. They might be dying. Death in 2 hours. Oh, shit. He's the good one too. Dragonfly, prioritize tending and tend without medicine, please, because he's going to need it. Prioritize tending. Range bit, who's actually close as well. I need somebody else close. Minoka, you are fully healed. Again, tend without, because we can't waste any time. Yes! Saved him. Go on, Dragonfly. Prisoner, recruit. Let's recruit them both. I do not know if we helped him survive them. Right, I think I'm going to use that as a point, as a little bit of a break. We've got a couple of prisoners in. It's a nice little shack they've got going on, really. I mean, they've got it's decent. It's one of the decent rooms. I mean, they're all the same, like, but why not use a spare room that we've got as a prisoner? And hopefully the 2 rooms that we've got extra, they'll be used. Treat them well, they might join us. We've not lost anyone. We've actually gained a person from when we started this. That's what I was going to do. That's the thing I needed to do. Forbid those. We've made it into spring. We can start planting again. We've got plenty of food to keep us going. Plenty of wood to keep our fires going too. Probably won't need those. Quite like this. It's just quite simple doing the tribal thing. It's the first time I've ever done it properly anyway. Let me know what you think. I'm going to put this on YouTube. I don't even know what to title it as. Yeah. I'll probably just put in what we've done. Tribal. If you're not following me on Twitch, make sure you do. You get a notification when I go live. And if you're watching this after the stream on YouTube, thank you very much. Consider subscribing. Well done for getting to the end too. Other than that, I've been Pancake. This has been Rimworld with the Tribal. Yeah. Thanks for Crow to giving the idea for doing a new one. What is this game? And Ranjabu, thank you. Thank you as well. Thank you as always. Top moderator. Okay, see you in a bit. Thank you guys. See you on the next one.